Hey, Funko lovers, welcome to the Funko Friends podcast. I'm your host, Johnny Funko, with my co-host, Diva Kine.
Hey, guys.
And today on episode 76, we have an amazing guest, great guest.
Sure, and her name is, her YouTube name is Adventures with Victoria.
Hey there.
I'm like, you told me that you were bringing me on after the intro, but I thought it was going to be a little bit longer. I'm like, dancing.
Me too.
Before we start, we want to say hi to a few people in the chat.
Okay, we got lots of people joining us today.
Decent amount of people.
Yeah, thank you for joining us this Saturday afternoon. It's really warm here in Canada.
Yeah.
Hopefully you're enjoying your weekend. So let me get to the top here. Okay, we got LL Sachet, Larry. Welcome. We got Funko PDX. We got I'm Brad. We got Little Debbie. Love those cakes.
Yeah.
We got the Porcelain Princess, aka TG. Love that too. We got Christina Payne.
Welcome.
And we got Adrian, I think, Carpenter. That's a good one too. I love your name. Okay, hopefully I said it right. We got Johnny Funko in the chat. And I think, we got Scarface 187 YouTube.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us. Captain Op Shop Nerd. We got Sante Benientes. I think I said that right.
Funko PDX. Simon Crook.
And that's all, kids. I think we got them all. If I missed you, I'm sorry, but thank you for joining us.
Larry, thank you for running my videos for 3 days straight and
Oh
still
my
going.
goodness.
Appreciate that. We're almost there. I think we're 500 away.
500 is it now?
500 watch hours.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Oh, my gosh. I owe you an apology. I totally forgot Thursday night to run them after the show, so I'm going to run them today.
Nana was supposed to remind you, though.
I know. And we got to talking after the show about the next show, and we totally forgot. She forgot to remind me. We'll blame it on Nana, though. Let's do that. She's not here, so we'll blame it on her.
And we also got Cajun Reseller.
Welcome.
As well. I think I got everybody. And I'm Brad. If I didn't say your name, I'm Brad. Thank you for joining us, guys. Okay.
There are Funko Pops, minion Funko Pops that need to be sent to her.
Oh, yes. Yes.
I have a couple that my watchers have sent me. I've got a couple. I don't have them up here, but all that is from my watchers, my friends.
I love that. Look, she's got a whole wall of minions. That's cool. Love that.
So we'll start
and
the question.
I've got at least double that in the other room because they just won't fit on there. They won't all fit on there. I got a ton of minions.
All right, for our first question, how did you come up with your new YouTube name?
Okay, so there's a story behind that, a little quick story, which I'm probably going to drag out, but because I do all the time. I actually started out as Adventures in Reselling because I'm a reseller and, I sell on eBay, I sell on YouTube. And so that's what I started out with. Well, then I kind of stepped back. I was going to step back from reselling a little bit. And I didn't want my whole channel just to be about reselling because I used to do a morning show. And that was mainly what I did every day for YouTube. So I changed my name. And I just saw what Cajun said. I changed my name to Adventures with Victoria because whatever I'm doing in my life, whether it's reselling or family events or whatever, it's going to fit because it's all about my adventure. So that's where the name came from.
No, I love that. That's really cool. I guess that's why it says the morning show with Victoria behind you. You do.
Yes. That's what I call. And I'm on a hiatus right now. I'm not sure I'm going to go back and do a morning show anymore, but actually one of my friends, a viewer, made that for me and sent it to me.
Oh, wow.
that's cool.
There's a little minion and a coffee cup right there because I love both.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
So you picked a great name because it's not like one thing. It's not like set with one thing. It's like it's general, you know.
Right,
It's nice.
right.
Yeah.
No matter
you can
what
do
life
any content.
brings, right? I can make a video of it, no matter what life, whatever I do.
Yeah, whatever adventure you're on. For sure.
So our second question is what made you want to create a YouTube channel? What pushed you to start creating?
Okay, this probably roots back to when I was a child. I always wanted to be a country and western singer. Always since I can remember, I wanted to be a singer. So, which means I wanted to be, in like perform for people, I guess.
Right.
Okay.
So when YouTube first came along, I opened a YouTube account, but I didn't really do anything with it. I just, used it to watch YouTube stuff. And then I kind of got hooked up with, I was looking for something to do so I could quit my outside of the home job, and I found reselling. And so I started following all these resellers, watching their shows, going to their lives. And what was the question? I just forgot.
Why did you want to make a YouTube channel?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So that's why I started making a YouTube channel is to, when I first started, me and another friend started together, and like she had a channel, I had a channel. She's no longer on YouTube, but we called it, what do we call it? Live at 5. We had a show where we interviewed people, other YouTube resellers.
Right.
We did like a bingo show. We started a bingo show, which another friend of ours is now still doing that bingo show. He took it over for us. We started just a lot of different types of shows to try and this is when I was adventures in reselling. So that's why I wanted to start it, is because I just have always loved, being the center of attention, I guess. I don't know. Not really the center of attention, but I'm a people person. And oh my gosh, I love this platform. I love it because you can meet so many people that you would have never met in real life.
100%.
Yeah, it's very true. Yeah. It's very open to anybody. You can meet anybody.
Exactly.
Okay, hold on. We got Sarcastic Storage Stacker.
Welcome.
My gosh, that's a tongue twister. And also, I think I saw somebody, Marvel Cuphead. I see you.
Bees poppin'.
Hey there, Bees. Captain. Oh, I said Captain Op Shop Nerd. That's a really good name. And Live Style Rewind, I think.
That's an interesting name, yeah.
Yeah, welcome, guys. Yeah. Thank you for joining us.
Mega love shout out to Bees.
Yes, always to Bees.
So our third question is, what YouTube channels do you like and look up to and like get inspiration from?
Oh my gosh. So when I first started, it was reseller channels. It was always reseller channels because that's kind of how I learned how, the ins and outs of reselling, what to buy, what not to buy, what to look for, what not to look for. But now it's kind of, Chris, stop it! It's kind of seeing his comments in there. He's so funny.
He did reseller, yes.
Yeah. He's actually been to my house before. We do these meetups, and he'll come and spend the night, and then we'll go do them, or maybe after the meetup, so that he has anyway, he's a really close friend. So he's fun. But anyway, what was I going to say? What was the question again? Dadgummit. My attention span's like this little.
What YouTube channels do you like and look up to and get inspiration?
Oh, that's right. But now I still watch my resellers channels, but a lot of them are my friends now. So it's not like, but I don't know that I look up to them really, but I've been starting to watch some channels that I just recently realized were out there, and they're huge channels. And it's kids, like they're like 25, they're married. They're called the Cordells, I think is what they're called. And they remind me of my kids. And I love watching them. They have a little baby, which my kids don't have babies yet, but they have a little baby and well, not really a baby. I think the child's 2 or 3, but it's just fun to watch them because me and my husband, when we were that age, our life was totally different. YouTube was not a thing, Otherwise, I'd have been on it. but it's just I really enjoy watching that. I really, really enjoy watching that show or that channel.
Those creators.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just want to say really quickly hi to Anthony Blaze.
Anthony Blaze.
Welcome, friend.
Thank you for joining us.
So our next question is, how long have you been making YouTube videos?
My morning show, actually, so I looked at that because I was like, I bet they're going to ask me how long I've been doing the morning show. So I looked back. November 13th, 2019 was my very first morning show. It wasn't the official Monday through Friday at 7:30 show, but it was the very first one I started to see if I could, number one, get up that early, and number two, if anybody would even come and watch me. So that was the very first one. And I had a handful of people. I think Cajun Reseller was there. Larry, LL Stash was there. The people that I've grown with and that I've met and that I've, the friends that I've made at the very beginning were there. And I'm like, I really loved it. And I'm not an early morning riser. So I thought, well, that will get my butt out of bed and I'll be able to get more done. Which is funny because you don't realize how much back work there is into going live. So really, I did a lot more with the, in the mornings with the show, and I didn't really do a whole lot with my reselling, which is where I make my money.
Right.
So that's kind of why I'm taking a hiatus. You do it 3.5 years and you kind of go back, and I just got to take a break. I need a break.
Yep.
No, I definitely.
Brad was there. Yep, Brad. Sorry, Brad.
Hey, Chase's Kingdom.
Hey there, Chase's Kingdom. It was a pretty cool. I think it was a live too,
Yeah,
right?
it was his morning live.
Yeah, your morning live was pretty cool.
Yeah, we were both watching.
Caught a little bit of that this morning.
Okay, for an OnlyFans.
No, he's always teasing me about that. Brad, be good. You show a foot picture one time. That was a game we were playing at a reseller meetup where I had to take a picture of my foot and put it on social media. So now,
oh gosh,
it's like it's a joke. Yeah.
So our next question is, what makes your YouTube channel special and unique in your eyes? What do you bring to the table?
I don't know. I really don't. I mean, I think the main thing that makes my channel special and unique is that it's the following, the group of people that come together when I'm live. I mean, even now, if I go live and they see me go live, I have all these people that have become my friends that we just have an awesome community. My channel has an awesome following. It's not really a following. They're my friends.
Yeah.
But I think that's what makes it worthwhile. That's what making YouTube videos is all about. For me anyway, it's not the money. I make a little bit of money, but I mean, I don't even make $100 a month, on YouTube. I mean, being real, I don't even do that. But which is the limit, that's, you have to make at least $100 a month for you to get a check. So I don't even get a check every month. However, I get so much more in the friendships that I have made. I love that part of it.
Yeah.
Right.
I thought YouTube pays a little better than that, though.
It really depends.
Like, she definitely got the watch hours. It's just you're the first person I think we've talked to that says I make something off YouTube.
Yeah, you have to have a big following to make really good money.
For them to pay attention and say, we want to, like, yeah.
Right.
I've just always heard that you need to have, like, sponsors. Like, YouTube by itself doesn't really pay.
Right.
But sponsors. Is that true?
I'm thinking that it is. I am not by any means any level to really have sponsors. You have to have like a huge channel for that. And when you get that huge, I've always heard that you really need to hire a manager to take care of the sponsorships and all that for you. I don't think my channel will ever be that big, but the thing about it is where I have made the most money on YouTube is not the AdSense that they give you. It's when people give you what is it called?
Not
when they don't oh, you guys tell me. So I'm moved. What is it called?
super chats
Super
or
chat, yes. When people give you super chats and just because they want to support you. Or another good thing is when you have memberships. Once you get monetized and you can do memberships, you can make a little bit of money off of memberships. But when I stopped my show, I stopped one level of my membership because it was a private chat that I did. And I had stopped that. So I just have like the basic membership on my channel. But some channels, especially the big ones, they have like multiple types of memberships that you could be. And the higher the membership, the more you get, as a benefit of being a member.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Okay. Umpty Scratch, welcome.
Hey there, Umpty. Good
Sleeping
to see you.
Collectibles, welcome, my
And
friend. Haven't seen you for a while.
Yeah, it's been a hot minute. Haven't seen him in a while.
And Cajun says you make money off views. Yes.
Views, yeah.
Well, and Umpty says Patreon is where it's at. I don't even have 1K subs, but my Patreon helps pay my web hostings and swag design and printing.
Oh wow!
Oh, okay. And he makes really cool stickers and
designs. Yeah, he's amazing.
Yeah. So okay, guys, thank you for putting your input.
Thank you.
That and also because he was saying he makes it off of like swag designs and printing. When you have merch is good too. I don't have any merch. I tried that for a little while, but it was like, I'm not a big, I mean, my friends like the merch and they did buy some, but I'm just not that's not me, I mean, not just saying I won't do merch in the future, because it was fun designing it. It was a heck of a lot of fun designing it. But I just kind of got away from that. So, but yeah, merch, if you have merch.
Okay. I understand that.
Aw.
What?
A compliment.
D, love your tats, girl. Thank you, Porcelain Princess,
Show them
aka
off.
TG.
Show them off. So we got a.
Can you see it in the
compass?
Ooh.
Compass with wind chimes, and I have my little fairy at the bottom. I don't know if you can see it. And with a crystal in her hand, and then on this side I have 1111. It's a spiritual number in the clock, and underneath is a dream catcher. So I mixed them together. And
so tell me what 1111 means, because 1111 is my birthday.
Oh, November 11th?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
And I see it all the time, and I always thought it was just because it was my birthday, but I've never heard that it's a spiritual number. How cool is that?
Yeah.
It is. It's spiritual awakening number. It depends on if you're spiritual, not religious, but spiritual. Some people say it means when you see it, make a wish, but it could mean that you're awakening something deep inside your subconscious mind, that's deep inside your soul, to go down a spiritual path, understanding the meaning of life, or understanding.
Oh, how cool is that? I love that.
If you just type it in, lots of stuff will come up, but it's all interpretation. Some people believe in it, some people not. But I used to see it when I was 16 all the time. And I was like, what is this? This is before the internet, really. And then I finally looked it up, and then I got a whole thing about it. And it was very enlightening. It's an enlightening time in your life.
I'm going to have to check that out.
Yeah. Cool. Okay, what do we got here? 69 is my spiritual number. Yes. Thank you, LL Sachet, Larry. That's very nice of you. Very kind.
We all get to make a wish now.
Yeah, you do. Go for it, guys. So yeah, no. Thank you so much, guys. Okay. Oh, and Nana Tink.
Hey.
How you doing?
Nana.
There you are.
That's who I do my auctions with. Her and another lady. I do them with her and Ella on different days. But I do them with her on Thursday nights. Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I love that.
Yeah, Nana's the nicest.
She's so sweet.
She is.
I love the name though, Nana Tink. Is Tink like
Tinkerbell? Yes.
Yeah. She loves Tinkerbell.
Yeah, that's why her picture is Tinkerbell's face.
I see it now. It's so tiny. It's hard to see on the phone, but I see it. That's
all right. Cool. For our next question, how did you get started selling merchandise on eBay?
I was thinking you meant merch. Okay. So I've sold on eBay off and on for years, ever since my son was like a baby. I just the stuff around the house that I wanted to get rid of. It's totally changed though in the 25 years or 26 years since I started. But this time I started selling because I was looking for something outside the house to do. I mean, I was working outside the house and I didn't want to. I wanted to stay home. I've always wanted to own my own business. So when I saw, and I love selling stuff, I'm not always the best seller. Like I've done Pampered Chef, I've done, you know, jewelry, I've done all that kind of stuff, like party plan stuff. And so when I thought, well, if I can sell, you know, if I can get the merchandise, you know, go thrifting, I just need to know what sells.
Right.
So I started watching the channels that I had followed. I learned a little bit about it. And then I learned about eBay. And actually, I didn't even start on eBay with my reselling. I actually started on Poshmark, which I no longer sell on.
Oh, I've heard that.
It was easier because I didn't have to figure out how much is this going to cost to mail somebody, because all that's taken care of by Poshmark. Right. So I actually started, and for a new reseller, I would recommend starting on a platform like that where it's easy. Yeah. And then they can switch over where you're going to make more money on eBay because it has such a huge audience, you know, huge customer base. But starting on somewhere like Poshmark will give you the experience on how to upload, you know, photos and, you know, how to fill out all the information. And you don't really have to worry about how much it weighs unless it's over like their 5-pound limit or whatever. So it was just easier that way. But that's kind of how I started. That's how and then it kind of evolved, which I hardly ever go to the thrift store anymore. Now I buy from a wholesaler and they have the products actually come straight to my house. I sell health and beauty aids, and that's my niche. And that's how it started, and that's kind of how it's evolved.
I've always thought Poshmark was clothing. And just clothing.
It is clothing, and it's other stuff. I never really did health and beauty aids on Poshmark. That was before I found my niche and started, or that was the stuff I would find at the thrift stores, and I would sell it like clothing. But you know what? Oh my gosh. I know there's some people out there that love selling clothing. I hate it. I hate selling clothing because you have to measure everything, and you have to, and if it doesn't fit, they're going to mail it back. And I'm like, no, I'll just sell you some wax strips, and you're not mailing those back to me. So
oh, I get you, because I guess you have to be very strategic about measurements and the math, and if you get it wrong, you're right, I guess they would send it back. So okay. But I didn't know Poshmark is more like helpful when it comes to the little nitty-gritty details and stuff that you don't get
okay, this is my personal opinion, and some of my other resale friends, which are in the chat here today with you, they may not agree with me, but for me, I think Poshmark helped me be better at eBay because there's not as many things that you have to fill out on Poshmark as there is the details that you have to fill out on eBay. Plus, the shipping thing is a big thing that gets a lot of people. Am I frozen? Am I frozen?
No.
Okay. The shipping gets a lot of people because they're like, they don't charge enough for shipping, and then they owe shipping, and then they didn't make anything. And so when you're first starting out, if you don't have to really worry about the shipping aspect of it, and you just learn how to pick good things and to, say what it is in a good way that sounds, like it's going to be like, the description is what I'm saying. If you learn how to describe things so that it sounds, like you don't just say I have a cup, you say I have this little, right. Exactly. Just different things. So for me, it was an easy way it was like my college. And then I get out and work in the real world, which is my eBay. So
no, that's amazing. That's some good tips too. Being descriptive in a aesthetically pleasing way helps sell what you're trying to sell.
Yeah.
Okay. That's good. That's good tips for anybody else listening.
Just want to say hi to a few people.
Yeah, we're trying to keep up on it.
Baby Ice, welcome.
Baby Ice. Oh my God, hi.
Poppin,
Missouri.
Thank you.
And Harry Humblestone.
Welcome, guys.
Welcome. Okay.
Harry's in the house. So whenever Harry comes in my chats, I always say, Humstone in the house. Harry.
So you want to read this one?
Has working with eBay been a successful adventure so far?
very successful. Once you find your niche, like what you really like to sell, I never thought I'd like to sell HBA, health and beauty aids. I never thought that I would want to sell that kind of stuff, but it's small. It's easy to package. It's easy to, I only have to buy so many size boxes. I don't have to buy anyway, it's, I think it's been very successful for me.
And they can't return it.
I have no returns. However, if they get it and it's like it wasn't described right, they can return it. So you have to be really careful on your description. Like I had something that I didn't realize was expired, but I sent it out and it was expired. So they return. Well, I just told them to keep it and I just refunded their money. I mean, you can't sell expired stuff on eBay. And sometimes different types of items, you really have to look because the expiration dates are hidden, and I just didn't see that one. So it was just a mistake.
Just want to say, bye, Baby Ice. Have fun at your baby shower.
Bye.
Oh, we're no baby shower. Have a good time, my dear. Lots of pictures, I hope. Take lots of pictures.
Yes.
Okay, so I was just gonna ask. So also because I've seen, not that I watch a lot of beauty gurus, but beauty gurus used to be a thing, like Jeffree Star, if you know, James Charles, those guys on YouTube. And all I know is that what I've seen, sometimes people would put out products or something, and people were they really wanted it to be cruelty free and a certain kind of chemicals. Like, do you look at all that stuff too? Because people have allergies or they're very picky about what they want.
So if it's something that is animal testing free, gluten free, which is funny, you wouldn't think a product would be gluten free, but some products are gluten free. I can't even think of all the things, but I actually, when I'm posting a product, I really look on it and say, okay, was this made in America? That to some people is very important. Okay. Is it what is it called? Animal cruelty free, was it a product like that? So that's the kind of stuff that you have to fill out on eBay, and you add it in yourself,
right?
As you're doing the product. And I don't know if it really makes that big of a difference in my sales, those types of products over something that's not made in the USA or whatever. Really, I think it's just, is somebody looking for that product, they're going to type it in and say, hey, I need some allergy medicine. It's going to come up and, oh, she's got a good price. I'm going to try that. So, I think that's more for me anyway, for my niche.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you're doing, one follow-up question. If you're doing allergy medicine and like the regular price is like $25 or something, do you sell it for like 23? Is that how you get people to do
what I do is, number one, if it's a discontinued product and somebody can't get it anymore, you can actually get a little bit more for it.
Yeah.
Or what I do for my pricing, I will go in and see what other people sold the product for, and then I will make a determination of, I try and keep it around their price, because if somebody's selling it for $20 and you got a $50 price tag on yours not going to sell. It's going to stay there forever. So especially with my stuff having so much of it having an expiration date, I have to be very conscious. I have to actually put in, like, there's a place in eBay where the seller can put any information. They call it SKU, I think, right, that the buyer won't see. And that's where I put a lot of my expiration dates, so that when I go in, I can check. Like, I just did it today. I put 04/2023. So I could see what expires this week or this month, and I can pull that. Because if I get caught on eBay selling something that's expired, I get in trouble. I know I went a little over your answer or the thing.
No, I appreciate it. The more information, the better.
Just want to say hi to a new person in the chat.
We got
right there, yeah.
Carol at Our Tin Roof.
What
Hey there, Carol. You want me to read your comment? Okay. Hey, friends. Sorry I'm late. Hubby started washing the dog, and the neighbor called needing help with his truck, so I got to finish the washing doggy.
Okay.
Okay. That's good. Well, thanks for joining us.
Yeah.
Appreciate that. Okay, well that's good. I'm glad you kind of summed that up for me because I was like, what are the parameters you're working with here? So, okay.
Yeah, well, when I get merchandise, I get it from a wholesale supplier. I don't get to tell them what I want. They just mail me whatever. So whatever's in that box, which is why I do my YouTube auctions to get rid of some of the stuff that I can't sell on eBay.
Right.
I'll mark it down. I mean, I've sold stuff for $1 a piece and I pay a lot more than $1 for it. So, well, not a lot more, but more, at least double. And so I will sell it just to get a little bit of my money back and get it into somebody's hands, because I would rather lose a little money and get it into somebody's hands via YouTube than have to throw it out.
Yeah.
I would rather somebody be able to use it than have to throw it out.
Absolutely.
Right.
Agree with that. Okay, go ahead. Take it away.
So what is the most expensive item you have sold on eBay or any place you've sold before?
I sold the most expensive that I can remember selling is I sold this. It was this. No hate, okay? No hate, please. But I sold this. It was a eczema medication or cream. It was an eczema cream that they no longer make anymore. It's out of production. I sold a container of it for $125.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah.
Lane. Good for you. That's amazing.
But that doesn't always happen all the time. So.
No, I can imagine. You get some really lucky hits sometimes, and
exactly.
You want to read that one?
Sure. What's an item you've sold that you didn't think would sell quickly but surprised you?
Ooh. Well, I've sold condoms and they sell pretty quickly. But there's a story behind that too. I actually had 2 different brands of condoms. I will get condoms and that kind of stuff, lubricant type of stuff in my supplies sometimes. I had 2, they sent me 2 different brands. It was 2 different, they were totally different. Yeah. And when I was packaging up that order, I accidentally sent him the wrong condom. So oh my God. He emailed me and he's like, thank you, but these are the wrong ones. And I said, oh crap. I went and got them. And I'm like, I am so sorry. I said, you keep those, you use them, enjoy them. And I will send you the right ones, free of charge. So I was like, they were totally different. So you have to really be careful of that too, when you're pulling your inventory, because if you have more than one of a type of item, you better make sure you pull the right item, because otherwise they're going to be like, well,
Okay, so attention to details. Yes, or whatever. Okay, I got you.
So our next question is: have you ever dealt with a sketchy customer?
I don't know about sketchy, but I've had people say that their stuff was never delivered. But I have a tracking number that says it was. Yeah. So I don't know if it really wasn't delivered or if, I don't know. But once I put in the tracking number and send it, I'm covered by eBay. So they can't, they can't do anything. But yeah, that's about the sketchiest I've had.
There are people out there that are snakes in the grass that will be like, oh, I didn't get my, that's possible what happened. But there is this whole thing where, I don't know if it's happening. I know it's in the States. We've seen it all over the news back in the day where people were just going up to people's houses, taking boxes right off their, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So I've seen that
too, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Two more people?
2 new people.
Okay, we got
Dead Zone.
Dead Zone. Hey there.
That's good, bro.
Thank you for joining us. We got JRKR 1964. Welcome.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us, guys. All right, sweetie. This one?
Yeah, really this one.
Okay. Is there any other platforms you have considered selling on?
I've sold on Amazon. And I sold on there for a little while, but then once I really got selling on eBay, it's hard to keep. Most sellers can do it, but it's hard for me. Like when I'm trying to sell the same thing on both platforms, it's hard for me to know which one to sell. Right. When I first started selling with Amazon, I would box everything up and I would mail it to them and then they would take care of it, which that was easier, but that takes a lot of time. But I know I have some very close friends that sell on both platforms, and they do very well with it. It's just me that I kind of backed off of Amazon and really went strong on eBay. But I've done it on Amazon too.
Right.
Okay, so in your opinion, what is the best platform to do your business on?
My opinion right now would be eBay by far for me, eBay. But like, Chris kills it on Amazon. He does really well. Cajun Reseller, he does really well on Amazon. So if you asked him, it would be a different story probably. It's different for every reseller. Sorry, Chris.
And we got Maury in the chat.
Welcome.
Welcome,
Hey, Maury.
Our next question is, do you have any tips and tricks to teach people that also sell on eBay?
Oh my gosh. I don't really think I have any tips and tricks. See, he put Amazon 1, eBay 2. I don't know that I have tips and tricks. I guess I really don't think that I have any, other than what I've told you already.
You've given us a lot of information, actually.
A brand new reseller, this is just my opinion again, and other resellers will have different opinions, but my opinion is if you are a brand new reseller, don't get a store. Don't pay for a store until you get, because they give you what do they give you now, guys? 1,000 listings or something for free? Get your store built up. I mean, get your items built up and then pay for a store so you can get more listings. But that would be my main thing is don't put out money for a store when you really don't have any money coming in. Wait until eBay can pay for the store fee.
Yeah, that's a safe and smart way to go about a new business. I think you gotta, like you said, you gotta build your way up, right?
Right.
Getting that? Okay.
Oh, Chris said he thinks it's $250 for a free store, but even that's a lot of listings, you guys. $250.
Yeah.
When you say listings, is this people? Like what?
Listings is the items that you can
like this would be one listing. If I had 10 of them, it'd still be one listing with 10 items.
So that's a lot of money too. Yeah. $250, like of 250 items.
250, yeah.
That okay, or listings? Yeah, okay. I see what you're saying.
Right.
Okay.
Oh, Chris said Macari and Posh are both free to list on. So you can list on them too for free. And that's another thing that I would say for a new seller. Start on Poshmark or Macari, but I like Poshmark because of the shipping aspect. Poshmark seller or buyers know they're going to have to pay for shipping. They know that. I mean, they go on there and they know that it's going to be costing them shipping. So start on a platform that's easier to get to know. Once you kind of know what you're doing, then move to another platform and see if you like it and learn there, because every platform is going to have their own little intricacies. However you say that word. Yeah. How do you say that?
Intricacy. Yeah, I can't say.
I don't know.
I know what she's saying. What word she's saying? Intricacity. Oh crap. Okay.
I know. I did that. I'm sorry.
But I know what you're saying. So okay, so they all have their own way of doing it. Let's just say that.
Exactly.
Okay.
So we're gonna move out of eBay questions. We're gonna jump into how many pets do you have?
We're gonna move into pets. Yes.
I have one pet. We had at one time two. At one time we had two. We had a rabbit, but the rabbit passed away. But now we just have a dog. So yeah.
Okay, that's good. Okay, babe.
What is your favorite wild animal?
Oh, my favorite wild animal.
On her end.
Wild.
Yeah, wild animal.
I'm trying to think. Giraffes? Are they wild? I don't know. No, I don't know. I guess I don't know. I don't really want any wild animals because I don't want to get eaten. Maybe an elephant. My daughter loves elephants.
Elephants. Okay.
I love elephants too. I love looking for stuff for elephants.
Oh, that's cute. I like that.
So, what are the names of your pets? It's Pat. Yeah.
Yeah, we thought you might have had a couple, but
oh, his name is Baxter. He's how old is he? 12 years old? 13 years old this year? No,
okay.
something like that.
Oh, he's a little bit. He's an old man now.
Yeah, he's getting up there, poor thing.
No, that's sweet. So you've had him that long, 13 years?
Yeah, we had him we first got him when he was 6 weeks old. He would fit in our hand. He's a Chihuahua. He's little. He's a little guy.
So he's still little, I bet.
Yeah. He's a lap dog. He's definitely Mama's dog.
Okay.
So, what is something quirky about the dog? Is there something
quirky about his personality
or anything about him?
He doesn't really. I mean, other than being attached to my hip all day, he doesn't really have anything quirky about him. I can't think of anything. I don't know. He likes it when I rub his nose, but I've done that ever since he was a little baby. I would do like this to his nose, and then I would do his head. So every once in a while, I'll just sit here like with my hands out, and he'll put his head under so that I'll rub his nose. But I mean, I guess that's about the quirkiest thing that he does.
Sounds like you a little bit. But he does. He loves his head rubbed before he goes to bed. Back of the head, not his nose.
Hey, Kenneth Bird.
Hey there, Kenneth. Thank you for joining us. And save here first.
That's Ella. She's the other one that I do an auction on. I do it on her channel on Fridays. Yeah, a lot of fun.
Okay.
That's cool.
We did an 8-hour auction yesterday, guys. 8 hours.
Oh, wow.
We were exhausted.
God, you really got the stamina to do that. Jeez.
But it goes by like that. No matter if it's with Nana or Ella, it's so much fun. Those two ladies are so much fun. It goes by like that. It's just so fast.
And I have to say, since we've been talking to you, I've noticed you have a lot of energy. So you're probably really good at your job. 8 hours. You got to have the energy to bring, right?
Well, yeah, but yesterday I kind of got a little loopy. And I kept telling Nana I was going to go, or not Nana, Ella that I was going to go get more coffee. And she's like, don't you dare. Because I was a little loopy. I was like, really, I don't even know how to describe myself yesterday. I was crazy.
Just want to say hi to PJ. Thank you for coming in.
Oh, PJ. Hi there.
I'll be gaming with you
later
later
tonight.
tonight.
Friend?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fun.
You're a gamer too.
Yeah.
What game?
On Fortnite. I've been
playing
cool.
Peanut butter and jelly. Just kidding.
What is a pet you wanted as a child?
Ooh. Well, we always had dogs. We had cats. We had a little zoo, really, or a little farm. We had cows.
We
had chickens at one time. We had rabbits at one time. Had a lot. So, we had a hamster. I mean, we had a hamster, me and my husband. That was our third pet. Because I was trying to think how many we've had. So I always wanted a bird, like a parakeet or something. Mm-hmm. Now, I did get one of those when I was 16. And one morning I went up and because you have to close their cage, like you have to put a towel or something over them at night. Or at least that's what I was told I had to do. Yeah. And I opened his cage and he's dead. He died. So I would love to have I don't know, because if I got a parakeet, there's no telling what he would repeat after me. I mean, but I would say maybe a bird. That would be cool.
That's pretty cool.
Just want to thank everybody that hit the like button. You guys are awesome. 22 likes.
Yeah, thank you for supporting us, guys. Yeah. Appreciate that.
Best thing about having pets a part of your family. What's the best thing?
They love you unconditionally. I mean, it doesn't matter if you've yelled at them for peeing on the carpet or, taking a little trip where they shouldn't have gone. Yeah. They'll forget about it in 2 seconds and they'll just want to be with you. I think that's the best thing about having pets. They never talk back. I mean, they can bark, but they're not like children where they would talk back. Yeah. And they just love you unconditionally. I mean, there's nothing that you can, you know what I'm saying? It's just, I love my pets. Are my pet is my child. I don't want to even think about him being as old as he is because I don't know what I'd do without him. Really, my kids grew up and moved out of the house, and that was bad. That the things that they say that mothers go through when their kids move out of the house, I went through that. But you know what? Baxter helped me through it, I think, because he was there for me, and I knew he would never get away. He'd never move out.
Yeah.
No, but you know what? I think she might be a little wrong on the unconditional love because Rosie doesn't do that.
But that's a cat. That's a different
Oh,
dog.
cats are a whole different story.
Yeah.
Cats are a whole different story. I'm sorry.
Right? She's
Oh,
like,
Chris said Baxter said hi to the random neighbors at the meetup. There's a story there. I got lots of stories. So we had a meetup recently. It was like last month or the month before. And we went to St. Augustine, Florida, and we rented a house, but the houses were like right next to each other. It was a bunch of rentals. So we were staying in these 2 rentals because there was a lot of us going. And then, so Chris was out in the yard. He was packing up his car. I was packing up mine. This is the day we were leaving. And Baxter was kind of just walking around. I thought Larry, LL Stash, I thought he was watching them, but he was, well, I mean, he kind of was, but all of a sudden Baxter's not there. And he's in the hands of the lady next door. And she's like, lose something? I guess he got confused because they were packing up their stuff too. But I'm just so thankful that they saw him, because what if those people had stolen him? I mean, that would have been horrible. But yeah, he was very happy.
oh my goodness. That's funny.
All right, we're going to be moving on to trivia in a second. I want to know if anybody in the chat have any questions for Victoria right now before we move on to the trivia. If you
The chat is really funny today.
yeah.
Extra goofy.
Nana said, right, lock your dog and your spouse in the car trunk and see which one is so happy to see you.
Oh,
Yeah, true.
Okay.
Oh, it's
Trivia,
fine.
boy.
It's fine. It's the minions. Hey, Killa.
Hey, Killa, good to see you. Okay,
I think we're
ready?
gonna start. Yeah.
Okay.
And the trivia is on minions, so you should be okay with this.
Let's do geographic trivia. No, Cajun, we're not going there.
I am not good at geography. That's why he's
Okay, that's why he's saying that. Okay. First
I
question.
don't know how good I'll be at this one either. I love the Minions, but I haven't watched all the movies.
I don't know. Just don't sell yourself short yet. Okay, first question. How tall are the average minions?
Okay, I'm guessing here, and I'm going to say from the height of Gru and the way they walk around, I'm going to say 3 feet.
3 feet? Okay, we only have it in centimeters, so I might need the chat to help. The answer here is 105 centimeters. So how do you convert that to
How many centimeters is 3 feet?
The answer is 91.44
91 centimeters is 3 feet.
I would say that's close. That's good
How
enough.
big are they?
105 centimeters.
Wow, that is close. So a little bit farther, a little bit higher than 3 feet.
I'm giving you that. I'm
Yeah.
giving you.
Yay!
That was good. 3 feet, they're tiny.
Yeah.
I haven't actually seen Minions. I've only seen the previews and stuff. But okay, well
we have
done.
one quick thing.
Hi, Donna Friedrichs.
Yeah, so Victoria, did you?
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, Carol asks, Victoria, did you take voice lessons?
Good answer. Good question.
I had from 7th grade all the way up until 12th grade, I was in chorus at school. And me and a friend that she likes to sing too. We always talked about going to Juilliard, which is, do you know what Juilliard is? It's the college for performing arts. It's like the elite college, or at least it was at that time. But neither one of us went, but that was our dream, was to go to Juilliard.
Yeah.
So that's about the only professional lessons I've had is through chorus.
Right.
Wow, that's funny that she picked up on that, though.
Yeah.
Okay, where am I at? Okay, sorry. There's only a few hairstyles the Minions have. How many are there?
Okay, there's bald, if we're counting that. There's like straight up.
Okay, 2.
Well, are we counting when they wear their wigs? I'm going to say 2 natural, but not when they wear wigs and stuff.
Okay, so we'll put wigs in there too.
Okay, then I'm just going to say 3 because I can't think of any other ways that they would wear their hair.
Oh, okay.
There's-
Nana says 2. No. PJ says
That's
3. No.
Nope.
More than 3?
Yep.
More than 3.
Okay, then I'm just gonna guess and say 5.
Correct.
Yay! Carol
Carol
said,
got it.
"Wow, now I'm gonna have to look that up and see which ones
Yeah,
they
what
are."
are the other 5 or what are the
Yeah.
other 2? Because I think they're talking about the wigs too. Then if she's like, there's the straight up and the bald, the wigs must be. But what are those other 2? I wonder.
Yeah,
Simon,
it's gotta be
ding.
the wigs.
Ding! Yes, thank you, Simon. He's not with us today, but if he was, he'd be going ding.
Yeah,
Yes.
he's our in-house. He's our in-house moderator. He's usually beside us,
Oh, cool.
but
that's
he has
cool.
kids this weekend, so he's not here.
Aw.
Yeah.
Larry seems to know. He's like, okay, yes, 5.
Well, thanks, killer.
Google says 5 too. Okay.
Funny.
Okay. What happens when you crack and shake a minion?
They start laughing. Hey! I don't know.
No.
No.
When you crack and shake a minion,
I was like, that's kind of violent, but what? No, but it's a cute answer. But crack and shake. When they say crack, do they mean like? What do you mean, like crack their head, or is this
I
like-
don't know. I didn't even know anybody cracked them.
or shake and shake them?
When you shake them, I guess they get dizzy.
Let me get it.
Yeah, Cajun got it.
They light up. Really?
They glow in the dark. They glow
I
in the
didn't
dark.
know that.
Yeah,
I
I
did not
didn't
know
either.
that.
But what do they mean by crack? Like, I don't understand. I
You
understand
know how
the
you crack a
shaking.
glow stick where it makes that noise?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure like that.
Yeah, that's brutal though. Like,
That is very brutal.
like, geez.
They need to make a toy minion that you can crack or you can shake and it lights up. I
Yeah.
never knew that about them.
Good job, Donna. She got it too. Okay. How many fingers does a minion have on one hand?
Dang. I'm thinking 2. Like they don't really. I don't think it's 5. I'm gonna say 2.
No.
No.
I know they
that's-
have a thumb.
Okay, but it's not 2.
Little Debbie got it.
Brad got it.
3?
Nana got it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's 3.
3.
They do like that.
I guess so.
Yeah.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Oh, you gonna go grab one just to take a look? Oh, there you go. There's.
Oh, it does. It's got 3. Look at that.
Okay. So
He does light up.
Oh, he does. Okay. I was thinking The Simpsons, right? Because we had
Yeah.
another guest on. Their thing was The Simpsons, and The Simpsons have 4 fingers. So I was like,
Oh,
4. But no, it's 3.
Yep.
I never knew that.
Good job, everybody in the chat,
you
except
guys did
Funko
great.
PDX.
What?
Okay. What color are the evil minions?
Purple.
Oh wow!
Congrats.
Wow, that was fast.
I
Good
knew
job.
that one. I got one up there. You see him?
Yeah, right there.
Oh, is that an evil one?
Yeah, it's an evil
Yeah.
one. See?
He looks like a troll doll with that
He
hair.
does. He kind of does. Oh yeah, he has 3 too.
Oh, he's at 3. Okay.
DJ got it right.
He's the only purple one I have.
The only evil one you got up there.
2,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Okay.
DJ was first with the win.
PJ, Nana got it too. Wonderful, guys. All right.
Looks like Larry.
Looks like Larry. All minions are loyal to Gru, but what's his first name?
I thought it was Gru. I thought his name was Gru.
He has a like back in the day kind of Greek name. Kind of reminds me of a Greek.
Yeah.
Well, look.
I really have no idea.
No, it's not Dave. It's Nana.
It's not Dave.
I said an old Greek name, guys. Like back in the
But what would be a Greek name that wasn't the answer? Like, I can't even think of a Greek name.
Well, I'm Abe.
I
Okay,
don't know.
All right, go
it's
ahead.
not Abe either. But anyway, okay. Felonious.
Oh my gosh, I would have never got that. Oh, like Caesar.
That's a good.
That's a good one,
That's
but
a
it's
good
not
one, yeah.
Caesar. But I just thought Onius,
Yeah.
Like there's a Narcissus.
Yeah, I know.
Oh yeah,
You know what I mean? I was like, must be some sort of Greek name. But
Polonius. It kind of goes with his character though, because he's not a good. At least at the very beginning, he's not supposed to be a good character.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
He's a felon.
Sounds-
Polonius. Carol
Yeah.
got it. She must have known it.
Yeah, good job, Carol.
Yeah.
Unless you Googled it, then no.
Hey, real brother.
Don't tell him, Carol.
Just kidding. Oh,
This
hey
was-
there, real brother.
Yeah. Headless.
32. Headless.
Net Star.
Hey there. Thank you for joining us, guys.
Yeah. We're
Okay.
just doing a little bit of trivia.
Yeah, doing some minion trivia. Okay. Which minion was knighted by Queen Elizabeth?
Oh my gosh. Which minion? I'm gonna say hold on. There's two that have very good name or is it what are the two names for the minions?
We can't give you that.
I know. I'm trying not to watch chat.
Nana, it's not Dave.
She said Dave every time.
Yeah.
Oh crap. I just saw Kevin.
Good job, PJ.
I don't know. I'm just gonna go with Kevin, and I kind of cheated because I saw.
Yeah,
PJ.
very
Good
good.
job, PJ.
Big.
What are
Well,
the
give-
minions'
give the
names?
point.
Does it
It's
say?
not Stewie. It's not Ned. It's not Opie. You guys are good.
That's funny.
Okay. What colors are Bob's eyes? What color is Bob's eyes? Sorry.
I'm gonna say blue,
No,
No,
and that's
not
just a
blue.
guess.
Not blue.
no.
Not blue. Then they must be green.
Kinda.
Kind of, but nope, not
Hazel?
black.
Like a greenish brown. Hazel.
Yep.
Yes, Hazel.
Hazel.
Very good.
That,
Yeah,
that
you-
was a total guess.
You grabbed him and you could see his eye color.
Oh, I didn't even look at his eye color.
Is that Bob?
That's Bob.
Oh.
Wait, that one's Bob?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Look, that was brown to me.
That's
Yeah.
Hazel. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Whatever. That one's Bob for sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not sure which. I just like the minions. I don't know which one. Why is that doing that?
Oh my gosh, that's funny. Oh, your camera's giving you trouble.
Oh, there we go.
See?
We get 4 guesses. Oh, wow, Hazel. Who knew? Yeah, for sure, guys.
You have a lot of bobs back there. I sure
They all
do.
look like they have dark eyes. I thought
They
black,
might.
brown. I don't.
Let's see.
Did any of them have blue
Where's
eyes?
the one? Oh, here. This one looks like it has.
Let's see.
Oh,
Oh,
right.
he's
He has,
got
like-
like a reddish sort of color,
Pretty.
or really light brown. Okay.
You're not supposed to Google, Larry.
Yeah, Larry.
Oh, Carol said Bob has one green and one brown. Huh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's
Oh,
not
that's
on.
kind of maybe that's where the maybe that's where the hazel comes in because green and brown make hazel, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but maybe it's the one brown, one green. She's saying
Yeah.
maybe. I don't
That's
know.
okay.
But it doesn't look like that on the stuffy that you have.
No, it's if that's Bob, which I'm thinking it is. But here's one that's dressed up as a girl. Oh yeah, this is it. Can you see
Oh, I
it?
see
Yeah.
it. Green and brown. Okay, that makes sense
Yeah,
now.
there we go.
Okay,
All right.
you were right, girl.
Good job.
Good job in the chat. Okay. Well, then this was wrong. Then it says hazel eyes, but no.
No,
One's
it-
green, one's
It
brown.
said green and brown, and you put them together. You're like,
Oh,
why is
okay.
it? Remember?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So
Because you're
I
like,
screwed
why?
it up.
Why there's 2 different colors? You're
Yeah.
like, oh, I'll just put them together.
Okay, now I
Yeah,
understand.
remember?
So I messed that
Yeah.
up. Okay. Which Boys to Men song do the Minions sing in Despicable Me 2?
I have no idea. I can't even think of a Boys to Men song.
Let's see if the chat knows.
Do you know this song?
Chat, help me out here. Which Boys to Men song?
Yeah.
Is that a,
Yeah. That's a really famous song.
Right, Nana?
is it the one I'm thinking of? Like,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh. Simon said End of the Road.
Nope.
No, it's not End of the Road, Simon. You're like, nope.
Nope. Gotta
Cut
tell them
him
the
right off.
business.
Yeah.
I love
Love
you
You That
that
Way?
way. No.
Not I Love You That Way. I don't know that many Boyz II Men. I used to, but so long ago.
Damn.
I need to study the wall behind me.
Oh, Carol. That's right. Carol got it.
Carol got it.
What was it?
It was I swear all for one. Is that the I swear?
Yes.
Okay.
Aww, I like that one.
Wait,
Yeah.
and the minions sing it?
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay, now I want to watch it just for that. Hey there, Land Shark Picker.
Hey.
Thank you for joining us. Everyone is Googling it. Maybe so. They'll
It
be
better
okay
not
with it.
be.
Just watch the movie.
Jason's having some fun too. Over the rainbow. What are you talking about, Chase's Kingdom?
Over the rainbow,
Yeah.
way up high. That's probably what he's talking about.
Right.
I like Debbie's answer though. Delta Dawn. Was that something you have on?
I was making up songs.
Oh
Okay.
my goodness. That's funny. Okay. Which types of fruit are minions obsessed with?
Bananas!
Yeah.
Bananas, yes. And for some reason it says apples too.
Bananas and apples, it says.
Never seen the apple, but
Yeah, I know,
bananas,
right?
definitely.
I've seen the banana one just in the preview of something. They were going nuts over a banana,
Right.
but I don't know about apples.
They love bananas.
Is that why they're yellow?
I don't know why they're yellow.
Bananas.
They look like little pills, really. Little yellow pills.
They do.
Yeah.
Okay. Minions speak their own language, but what is it called?
Minionese.
Oh, wow. Look
Yes.
at that. I didn't think you were going to get that one. Wow. That was impressive.
Minionese.
Yeah.
Sounds like Chinese or Vietnamese or whatever. Okay, they look yellow from eating bananas. That's what I thought, Larry. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cajun, that would have to be a banana.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Ding.
Who is the smallest minion?
I'm going to say Kevin again. I don't know.
Nope, not
Nope.
Kevin.
Bob?
Yeah, there it is.
Bob.
Is it Bob? Okay.
Yep.
Bob's the littlest one. Okay. Oh, Hawaiian 5-0. Thank you for joining us, guys.
Yeah, PJ got it.
PJ, okay. What does what does be-do mean in minion speak?
Say it again.
Be-do. That. It's not
I don't know.
Diddy.
I don't know. I'm trying to think of if I've ever seen that in a video, and I don't remember.
Is there a Dave Minion? Why does she keep saying
I think
Dave?
there's a Dave. There's got to be a Dave.
Her husband's name is Dave.
You're funny, Nana. Okay, so be-do. What does it mean?
I really don't know.
No? Okay.
Banana, I guess.
I want banana. Nope, not that Nana. Apparently it means fire.
Fire?
Yeah, fire. Were they ever caught on fire or something?
I don't remember.
Be-do. I'm gonna actually go watch this movie now. It seems like it's a lot of fun. Okay. What does gelato mean in minion language?
Well, gelato is a type of ice cream, but gelato. Bananas. I don't know. Now you have me thinking about bananas. Banana ice cream, maybe.
It means ice cream. I don't not banana, but it does mean ice cream. I'm like, why would they change
Yeah,
that?
I
It's
know.
just
I know, that's weird.
okay. So Nana says hubby is Dave, and yes, there is a Dave minion. I thought so.
I didn't know that.
If there's a Bob, there's got to be a Dave. You know, there's got to be, and maybe a Ralph in there, and a Steve.
There should be a Fonzie
Yeah.
minion. There probably is.
Oh yes, fire.
Oh yes, fire. Okay, see that does make sense. Great. So I
Yeah.
was thinking people are gonna think I'm nuts. Like, what is this she's talking about? Okay, what does Kampai mean in minion speak? I'll spell the word just because I might be butchering it. Kanpai. Kampai?
Kanpai?
Yeah.
Maybe it means they don't have any money?
Kampai. Nope.
No.
Hey there, Drifter Thrifter. Thank you for joining us.
Thrifter.
Drifter, Nate, hey.
A friend gave him a Dave Minion golfing. Very appropriate.
Aw.
Is that what you want me to read?
Dave loves to golf.
Which one? What Drifter says?
Yeah.
Are there any pops of Groot's daughters?
I believe so.
I'm not sure. Can't help.
Yeah, I think there is.
Okay, so I don't think anybody knows what
I think they're expensive.
Kampai means.
What is it?
It means cheers.
Oh.
Kampai. Hi. Is that right?
Is that when they blow the thing and is that what they're saying?
I guess so.
The thing that goes out and comes back in? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that is.
It's a party thing.
The noise makers.
Yeah.
Okay. Kampai. Okay. So cheers. What is Bob's teddy bear name called? Whoa. What is Bob's teddy bear called? There we go.
I'm gonna say Bob.
No, it's not his name.
Just a Dave. What is it called? What did you say?
The teddy bears. Bob's teddy bear. It's Dave. Okay. No, it's not Dave, guys. Okay, I'll tell you. It's another easy name. It's Tim.
Tim.
Oh, geez.
Teddy.
Tim the Teddy. Yeah, that's cute. No, Nana, it's not Dave.
Now me and Brad are joining with the Dave now.
It's gonna be a thing throughout the podcast.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be the thing. Okay. Which two minions dress up as maids? It looks like one of them dressed up.
I'm gonna say Bob and Dave.
No and no.
Well, it has to be Kevin and. She said
Bob
Dave.
and Kevin.
She said Bob. What? Oh, it's not Kevin either.
It's not Bob. It's not Kevin.
I don't know. I have no idea.
All these names of the minions are like.
Yeah, I know.
Easy peasy
Simple.
guy names. Like if you were like a blue collar worker kind of guy. Like, hey Bob, what's up? You know?
I did not realize they had so many names. I thought it was just the two of them, the Kevin and Bob one. Those are the main ones, right? Kevin and Bob?
I'm assuming so.
Yeah.
Help me out, chat. Hey, Dad D. Mario.
Nana said freaking frack.
Freaking frack. No.
John and Simon.
I'm not John and Simon.
Hit that like button. Thank you. Thank you, Simon.
Okay.
I have no idea. The chat doesn't know either, apparently.
No, go ahead.
Okay, Tom and Phil.
Oh, geez. I would have never got that. Never.
And it's not Moose Knuckle either. Oh, okay, wait. It might be hashtag Moose Knuckle, but no. Yeah, Tom and Phil. See, these names are so simple, right?
Yeah, that's weird. I never knew. Oh, yeah, Stuart. Stuart
Stuart
was one of the originals. Yeah.
First. Okay, thank you, Cajun.
Probably.
No. Okay. Who was the first minion to get naked?
Oh. I'm gonna say Stuart.
No.
Nope. Not that.
That's cool.
I don't know.
We're still guessing.
Starts with the S. So
Simon.
No, it's not Simon.
No.
Steve.
Steve. Yes, it was Steve.
It's not Dave.
It's not freaking Dave. Guys. Poor Dave.
I hope that one of your answers is Dave.
Everybody gets it wrong.
Yeah, everybody totally gets it wrong that one time.
Oh.
What? Oh, Nana. Dave! Oh, wow. Drifter, Thrifter.
That's
Bob,
funny.
Carl, Dave, Jerry, John, Kevin, Mark, Phil, Tim, Notable minions. Okay. There's a Jerry in there too. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. We got two more. Who is the mom minion? What's her name?
Jolene.
No, but it is kind of an older name. Back in the day name.
Sadie.
No.
Phyllis.
Nah.
It's not Ma.
I'm thinking of older names.
Phyllis is an older
Nope.
name too. You're really good at this, but no, it's not that either. Jenny's too new a name.
Yeah.
Oh, Betty's
Betty's
a good
an old
one.
name.
Betty's
But
a
no.
good one.
The answer will be Dave.
Right, Nana. Oh,
Janet.
Janet? That's a good name.
It's close. The not really. No.
Janet.
Nope, not Janet. Christina's a new name. Or like a
Jessica.
no. Jessica's too new a name. Okay.
All right, give it.
Let's kill
Yeah.
this. Agnes.
Oh my God. Janice was nowhere near Agnes.
I was trying to be supportive. Ethel. See, that's an old name too.
Ethel
but
was a good one.
Agnes is kind of like that. Oh, he's saying hi to Christina Payne. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Ethel is a good one though.
Hey there, Christina.
Because I mean, which one did you just say?
Agnes.
Agnes is like Agnes. It reminded me of Agatha Christie, but Agnes, that's an old one.
Yeah. But I gotta give it props to the people in the chat coming up with old people, not old people names, but back in the day names. You don't hear like, do you know any Agneses? Do you know any
No.
Ethels or
No.
Betty's?
Mildred, that's a good one.
Mildred, that's another one. Yeah, I apologize. I hope I didn't offend
Agnes is
anybody.
my daughter's name.
Oh, Agnes is your daughter's name. Well, keeping the old school names alive. That's a good thing too.
Nice save.
Yeah, it is a good save. No, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. You guys
No,
misunderstand
nothing
it.
wrong with it. I was actually thinking of my grandparents' names when I was giving you the names, or my aunts and uncles that are older.
Yeah.
What's your grandma's name? Agnes as well?
Mine, no.
No, Funko PDX was saying that.
Oh,
Anyway.
really?
No offense, Drifter Thrifter. I hope you didn't take any offense. Meant no harm. I know an Ethel and she's oh my goodness. Okay, my apologies.
Brad
guys.
is teasing. Brad is teasing you guys.
I know. I kind of think so.
Yes, for real.
Yes, for real. Okay. Alrighty,
Last and
guys.
final question.
All strong, beautiful women name, but I just don't hear them anymore. All right, I've tried to dig myself out. That's about
I'm
as far
glad
as
you're
I'm
bringing
going.
it back. I like the name Agnes, Nate. I've told you that before.
Oh, okay. We called her Aggie. Okay, that's a
Aw.
short. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
How many Minion movies are there?
Oh my gosh. There's probably at least 4 by now. I'm thinking 4. I'm gonna go with 4.
Close.
Ooh. Well, I know there's more than 3. Is there 5?
Yes.
Yes.
Ding ding
Is there
ding.
really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Five.
I thought there was just 4. Huh.
I didn't know there were 5 though.
Yeah.
Like, this must
That's
be
a
very
lot.
popular, right?
I've only seen the first one. That's when I fell in love with them. I saw the first one, and then, but I haven't seen any more of them.
Oh, we
Okay.
have somebody new in the chat. I just noticed.
Somebody new? Pops Mafia?
Yeah.
Hey there, Pops Mafia.
Hey.
Thank you for joining us. Okay, guys. Thank you,
You
so
did
much.
great with the trivia.
Yes.
Not bad.
And everybody in the chat was hilarious. Oh my goodness. And
They were.
you guys
They
were
were
great at
Oh yeah.
finding out the names.
Oh, it was great. It was great. You guys interacted really nice with the trivia.
Yeah, for sure. And some of them we got right. Some of them were just funny.
Yeah. All right. Now we're at our segment, random questions. So these are random fun
Random.
questions that are just
Okay.
random.
Mhm. Okay, because it was on your Instagram. I
We
believe
saw a few
Yes.
that we wanted to ask
So
you.
we're gonna ask you what you asked your audience. Okay. Would you rather travel to the future or visit the past?
I would rather. That's a hard one because think about all the people that are dead that you could meet if you visited the past. But if they were alive today, I would have no chance of getting to meet them because they would be celebrities or whatever. So I think I would rather travel to the future because I can't change the past. If I go in the past, there's nothing I can do. But if I go to the future and something is going on that's not good, I could maybe change it if I come back.
I see. Well, you probably could change the past, but you don't know what the future would
do. Right. Yeah.
Right? Okay.
I might totally not meet my husband and something.
So you're happy with what the past is. You're like, keep it in the past.
So Larry said future.
Oh, he says future?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Okay. If you had to pick, would you rather kiss your ex or your mortal enemy? You asked this. You asked this.
Okay, I would rather kiss my mortal enemy because I had feelings for that ex at one time. I wouldn't want, if I kissed him, I wouldn't want anything to spring up again. I'm very happy with my husband. I would rather kiss my mortal enemy because I know nothing's going to spring up there.
Right. Okay. Or so you think.
Yeah, that's true.
No, right?
That's true.
Oh, and then Simon, my ex is my mortal enemy. Oh, that took a dark turn. What if they are the same person? Yeah, okay. So just what Simon said.
Larry says, I don't have an ex.
Oh, okay.
That's a good thing.
That's a good thing. So I guess you have to pick mortal enemy. I don't have a mortal enemy. I guess
Ella!
One.
Ella, that's supposed to be our secret.
Oh my God. Victoria gets anything.
Totally teasing.
Okay. What is a job you would never consider doing?
There's nothing wrong with this job at all. Just physically, I think it would be too much for me to do, and that's to be like garbage, a trash truck.
Oh,
yeah.
Because you have to hold on, and I'd last like 2 seconds. There's no way that I would be physically able to do that job.
Right.
No, it's very true. They even those big, we've taken down our garbage before when we did a spring cleaning, and just throw it up over a lot. And then when it is spring cleaning, absolutely, people throw out beds and all sorts of stuff.
Oh my gosh.
And you never know what you're touching too. So major props to any garbage collectors.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Right? Someone's got to do it. But I could see
Mafia though. That's a good second. A mortician. Oh my gosh. Yeah. That would be. Ooh. I'd be crying all the time. I would be. Yeah, because those people were once somebody's loved one. I mean, they still are, but they're not around anymore. Yeah, that would be hard.
I think it would be I enjoyed biology back in the day when I was younger, and I did the frog and the pig, but to work on human beings, that there was once not that there wasn't souls in animals, but I don't know. I think the smell and just the whole thing is kind of, to me, I'm more creeped out about it. I think
right. That there's somebody that's not living that you're having to do something to. Yeah.
But major props to them too, because they get them all ready for to have a proper funeral and all that sort of thing.
It's a needed job. It's just not a job I would want to do.
It's tough. You got to be strong to be able to do that stuff, I think.
Or you have to grow up in it and be like it's norm. It's
and that's difficult too, I bet. I wouldn't want to be an ER worker. People or animals hurting is too much. Oh, little Debbie said that.
Yeah.
I can see that. Seeing people with bullet wounds or
that would be hard.
Stuff like that. Yeah, that's a stressful environment, right? Okay. I think oh God, there's some funny jokes in here. Okay. A what? A Vegemite taster?
Okay, he said that because it's Vegemite, and it's very popular over in the UK. It's like they love it. Okay, it tastes disgusting. It's like, okay, I'm sorry, Scarlett, because I know she likes it, but which is Princess. What is her full name? Anyway, it's like this spread that they use. They eat it like we eat peanut butter. And so I had somebody from the UK sent me some Vegemite, and I tried it on air. almost threw up. It was so disgusting. So I mailed it to Larry. He tried it on air. He mailed it to somebody else, and they tried it on air. So we were mailing out this Vegemite to all of our friends, and we were all trying it, and
it's harsh.
Yeah, it's like
Porcelain princess. Yes.
What is porcelain princess? What is Vegemite, you guys? It's like
I was just gonna ask.
It's like the back end of a dog. I mean, seriously, it's not really. It's not, but it's just disgusting.
Just want to say hi to Mad Hatter Pops. Welcome, my
Hi,
friend.
Matt. Good to see you. I'm glad you joined us.
Oh, really, Ella? Oh, Ella would. She knows what Vegemite is because she's from the UK. Ella, what is Vegemite? What is it made out of? I'm not even 100% sure anymore. So.
Yeah, because I'm kind of curious now. What it's actually is it made out of bugs or a certain part of the animal?
No. What is Vegemite?
Here's some information.
Okay, where'd it go? Vegemite started as a response to a wartime shortage of meramite. It is now a symbol of Australia that spreads onto toast. Oh, I got a thing there. Hold on a minute. So, it's yeast from making beer or something. Yeah, it's like a yeast.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I know some of you like it, but I do not.
Yeast, whenever you smell beer that's gone bad or something like that, it has that yeasty smell to it.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah, so okay. I'm not saying I wouldn't try it, just to try it. Now I'm curious like what it would so it's like a spread like peanut butter or whatever, but
yeah, but it doesn't taste anything like peanut butter. I'm just going to warn you now. If you try it, don't smell it before you put it on your toast.
Just put it.
No, because that's funny. You have to get your bread and you put a very, very thin little layer on it, and then try it. But leave half of your bread that's plain because you're going to need it because you're going to want to eat something to get it down.
You get it down.
Just saying.
Someone says I love beer. Yeah, I love beer too.
Larry.
But
tastes like car oil.
Car oil.
You know what that tastes like.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Oh my god.
It's different, and I know some people love it, but I do not.
Okay. Well, to each their own. But thank you. I got to learn something Vegemite. All right, guys. Dream place to live.
I don't know that I would want to live there per se, because I don't really know. We're trying to figure out where we want to retire. Right. Now we're like talking about it now so that we can kind of make plans for the future. And neither one of us really know where we want to retire. But I know that I'd love to visit Australia.
Ooh,
beautiful land there, beautiful. And I would just love to go to Australia. So I don't know that I would want to live there though, because I don't want to give up my U.S. citizenship.
Right.
Okay.
So, but I don't know in the US where I would want to. We were talking about that today, actually, me and my husband, and I'm like, I said, I don't want to go to like a country. I want like to be somewhere like if I want to go out to eat, I want to be able to go there within, just a short drive. He wants to live in the country. So I don't know what we're going to do there, but
somewhere in the middle. You could be not so out in the boonies, but somewhere kind of in the country. You can just pull it off. I'm sure there's places like that in the States.
Yeah.
I would love to try Australia just to but I don't know if I'd want to live there either, just because we've had other people on our podcast and the amount of geckos that come in your house and
massive
major spiders
and
snakes,
wow,
all sorts of
spiders
exotic animals. Yeah.
Ooh,
yeah.
Okay. I don't want that. I just want to visit. I don't want to live there. That just made my answer.
Yeah. So there you go. Right. Okay. Weirdest food combo you enjoy?
Okay. I have had, and it's really good if you've never had it, but I think it's kind of weird. My husband introduced it to me. You take a grilled cheese sandwich and you spread jelly on top and eat it like that. It's so good.
So cheese and like grape jelly or strawberry or whatever?
Whatever kind of jelly you want. grape jelly is actually sweeter than strawberry. So
Okay.
for years, I was a strawberry girl. Now
Okay.
I'm kind of more of a grape jelly because it is a little sweeter. But you make your grilled cheese sandwich. After you've made it, you put it on your plate, and as you're ready to eat it, then you spread some jelly on top of it. It sounds disgusting, but it's really, really good.
I don't know. You get your cheesy flavor, and you get your. I would probably like blueberry if I was gonna pick, but I mean, it could be like a cheesecake. Who knows, right?
Not like a cheesecake, but it is pretty good. It is, and pepper jelly, Craig, that would be really good.
Yeah.
That would
Pepper
be good.
jelly. You would like that if you've never tried pepper jelly just on toast.
Yeah.
I don't know about like with cheese or other stuff, but just pepper jelly on a cracker or bread is really nice if you like peppers.
You know what I really like on bread is butter, brown sugar.
Oh yeah, my grandma used to do that.
It's so good.
Yeah,
Oh,
butter with
right.
brown sugar.
We do that when we have sweet potatoes. We do a
Really?
butter brown sugar mixture with a
Yeah.
sweet potato. It's so good.
That is
Yeah.
good on sweet potato. That is a really good mix. Pops Mafia, peanut butter and pickles.
Yeah. Didn't Elvis have
Only
that?
if you're pregnant.
I've heard this like 20 times. The lady at the mall said it too.
Yeah.
Have you had cravings for pickles and peanut butter yet? I'm like, no. Is this a thing or something? Like what?
But
That's
you know
so
what? When I was pregnant, I didn't have I don't think everybody craves pickles. I didn't. You know what I craved? I craved those what are they called? They're like a juice and they pops, like popsicles. I craved
Yeah.
popsicles of all things. I could go through, I mean, we should have bought stock in popsicles. I could go through a package of those a day. I'm serious.
Okay. Because that's the first thing we bought actually. Recently.
Really? Oh, that's funny.
Popsicles. Because I was like, I need something. I wasn't sure, but I was craving sugar, but I wasn't sure what I wanted because I'm not a sugar fan. But now I'm noticing a lot more sugar. Like I love my chips. I'm more of a salty snack person.
Savory, yeah.
But now it's like I can't get enough of the sweets.
I know.
So crazy. But
Right.
yeah, no pickles and peanut butter yet. Oh, hi there. We got Humble Elite Gaming.
Yo, what's good?
Hey there. Thank you for joining us. What else do we got? Hold on. We got
Nana.
Hold on. We got a couple more. I want to just say we got sausage biscuits with grape jelly.
That sounds good, actually.
We got mayo on cornbread. Again,
Oh, I see. I don't like mayo. Ooh. That's right up there with Vegemite to me.
Just like pizza dunked in hot coffee.
He's done that before. Larry's done that before.
Yes, Nana, I am pregnant. 11 weeks. Okay. I craved malt milk balls in a carton. Oh, okay. So buy the big amounts of it. Okay. I craved cold cucumbers with chocolate on them. That's okay.
interesting.
That's not.
That's interesting. I've never heard of that.
Right? That would be a good mix. All right. I think that's about it.
Yep.
All right, guys. Those were some pretty interesting combos. I like it. Okay. Craziest nickname someone has given you.
I can't tell you that because then they'll all be teasing me about it. No, I can't do that.
All right.
Okay, thank you, Nana. Are you sure you can't think of one like cute nickname? Even your husband has for you if you don't want to say the other one.
I'll tell you the other one, but if you guys do anything on my lives about this nickname, I will boot your butt out of there. Okay, I used to have a cousin-in-law, which they're not married anymore, but he used to call me Picky Vicky. Picky Vicky. I didn't like that. I don't like that. I don't like to be called Vicky, first of all.
Yeah.
Oh, Vicky.
I'm Victoria. I just like Victoria. But Picky Vicky? No.
Guys, she ain't picky. She likes her grilled cheese with jelly. Think about that. What, sweetie?
Pop Mafia.
Pop Mafia, will your baby be named Funko? And then this can be his friend's podcast.
Aw.
Oh my goodness. Little Debbie, Victorionica.
Oh yeah, I have a friend that calls me Victoronica,
Okay.
and because her name is homeless or hot mess thrifter, and I don't do it on purpose, but I change people's names a lot just by mistake. But I called her when she came into my thing. I called her homeless thrifter, so now she calls me Victoronica, and every time I see her in a chat, I'll call her homeless thrifter. So,
Yeah, Carol, I didn't think Picky Nicky was a bad one. I thought that was okay, but it bothers her. So
I just don't like. No, Picky Vicky. Picky Vicky.
oh, Picky Vicky, yes.
Yeah.
It's the Vicky part that I don't really care for.
Yeah, for sure. I got you. Okay, since we're living in a time of technology and everything, preferred method of communicating. You could say old school stuff too. Text.
I don't like to talk on the phone. No, because usually I'm just so busy.
Mhm.
If you text me, if you call me, I have to stop what I'm doing and pay attention to what I'm telling you. If you text me, I can work as I'm talking to you. I prefer texting. I know that's not, on the top of some people's list, but it is mine.
No, she's a multitasker.
Yeah.
For sure. Nothing wrong with that. You get the most out of your day. Okay. What was your best birthday ever?
I think it was my 50th birthday. My 50th birthday, a friend of mine, a YouTube friend of mine, Robin, she made this really beautiful video that she put together, and it had a lot of my friends. Some of them are in the chat. They did like a little video, and she put it all together. And then on my morning show, we played it, and she came on, and it was a wonderful, wonderful birthday. That was,
Oh my
it was,
goodness.
it was my favorite birthday so far.
Okay. My birthday's tomorrow. Happy birthday, Brad.
Yeah.
Brad, is your birthday really tomorrow?
Are you playing around?
Uh-oh.
Is it? You want me to sing him happy birthday. That's something I always used to do on my morning show.
Yeah.
Anytime it was somebody's birthday, I would sing them happy birthday. So I'm wondering if Brad, yes, it is. Can I sing him happy birthday?
Okay.
You sang her happy birthday.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
I did.
Yeah, I recorded
I was
it.
gonna say. I remember you doing it for me too.
Yeah,
Wow.
I did.
That was so awesome. Oh my god. So yeah, if you want to sing it now for Brad, you
Okay.
can. Okay.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, my friend Brad. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Brad. I'm sorry I'm not
Oh
gonna
my god. That was so good.
Thank you. Thank
You
you.
have a beautiful voice.
Thank you. I love singing. I love singing.
Well, you hit every note too. But you kind of gave me the vibes of back in the day kind of voice. I can't put my finger on it, but maybe the 1950s or even 40s.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah,
Nana.
you have a very good voice.
Nana
Oh
says,
my
I have so missed that amazing voice.
Aw.
Yeah.
Nana.
Do you have what are those called? Not Patreon. Where you can ask people, like they ask you to sing them a message or tell them a message. Like famous people generally do it, but what's it called?
Oh, those, yeah.
What is it
I
called?
forget what it's called, but yeah.
Okay, and people pay you money for it. You should do that. It's well worth it, right? I think so.
I have a video of Chris just said, just wait till she sings in a room where it echoes. We did a meetup last year, and Chris has been to every one of my meetups. And we did a video last year, and they had this staircase that you could stand in the middle of the staircase and it would echo all over the room. So I had to do a video or a song saying, like, wake up, it's time to wake up. And it echoed, and it was so much fun. And everybody's like, you better not sing that tomorrow morning really early.
Oh wow, that is so good though.
It was
You know what? She could do a Disney princess like Snow White. I could hear that. Or something like that. I could see you doing it. Or like old Cinderella, like the very first one.
Hmm?
Oh my god, beautiful voice. And thank you. It's Brad that told me. Cameos.
Thank you.
Cameos. Yeah.
That's what you should do. Definitely. You got the talent. At least I think so.
Yeah.
But
Oh, thank you.
that was beautiful. And so, yeah, Brad, there you go. All right. So let's get back on track here. Most treasured possession.
Oh, my most treasured.
Yeah.
As possessions go, I guess I would have to say the first thought that came to my mind was my wedding rings, because it's a symbol of me and Todd's love for each other. And it's the very first wedding rings. I'll never change them out. Even if we become mega rich, I'll always have these wedding rings because these are what we got married with. So I'm thinking this is probably my prized possession.
Oh, that's beautiful.
My wedding.
Yeah, it's like my ring. It's not like the most expensive ring, but there's a lot of meaning behind it, and it has inside meaning. And she's like, "Oh, I want to get you a better ring. I want to get you a better ring." But I'm like, "No, I love this ring."
Yeah, exactly. It's sentimental. It's sentimental.
Yeah.
I was dirt poor when I met him. Like I was actually living on assistance and everything, and I like literally living like from assistance to assistance each paycheck. But I was able to put a little bit aside each month. So I guess then I was finally. It took me a while to get there, but once I was able to, I gave you that ring. And I've been trying, like he said, I've been trying so hard, and it does have something engraved in the inside. But to get him another one, because this one's like 8 years old, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, you want another one? But he's like, no, I just want this one. So he has
it means something. Yeah, it's sentimental. You know, you have all these memories with this ring, you know, and you know, it just I would never want to upgrade, you know. I love this one. So I understand exactly what he means.
That's lovely.
We have some new in the chat.
Oh, we do. Okay, we got Miter Stikes. Miter Stikes?
His name is Mike. Yeah.
Oh, hey there, Mike.
There you go. That's easier.
Like your name. Okay. What is one fact everyone should at least know about you?
One what?
One fact.
Yeah.
Oh, one fact.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, golly. Jeez. Everybody knows just about, I am a very open person. Everybody knows just about everything about me, which isn't very safe on the internet, but it's just me. I can't shut my mouth. I just tell everything. So they probably already know this about me, but I love reading. That's the only thing I can think of is the fact that I love reading. You know why I love it though? And I've always loved it. It's because there are places in this world, or even places outside of this world, you know, like science fiction type shows or books, we'll never get to go. But we get to go in a book. We get to experience it while we're reading a book. You know, I love reading. It takes me into somewhere that I'll never experience, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. You get to have an imagination and no, you're absolutely right. You're free of mind. And for a moment, like, what? I have bills to pay. I got stuff to do. You're somewhere else, right? I'm glad there's still some readers out there because a lot of people, I'm in school right now. And a lot of people are like, I don't really read anymore. I don't have to, or I just watch things or.
Oh.
So yeah, it's good to hear that there's still some people that will pick up a book and read, you know? That's pretty
Nana.
cool.
Mike and Nana. So there's these squirrels, first of all, Mike's comment.
Okay.
I usually have this open. It's a window right beside me.
Yeah.
And it's usually open, but I have it closed because it's getting dark out. But and there's a tree there. So squirrels, and so in the morning I'd be talking and all of a sudden I'll see a squirrel and I'll be like, oh, there's a squirrel. That's what squirrels mean. And then what Nana said, my underwear must smell good, like cookies. I have this little sachet that's for your lingerie drawer, and it smells like cookies. And they tease me that my underwear smells like cookies. It's funny, but
hey, that's cool. It's better than smelling like, I don't know, farts.
Right? Yeah, exactly.
I'd rather smell a cookie than a fart.
Exactly.
That's very cool. What you Chases? I got 40s. I got that 40s voice. Love it. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I have to go back and hear something of his, but that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So next question: if you could tell your young self one thing, what would it be? Only using 3 words.
Ooh, that's a hard one.
That's cool, Carol, by the way.
I know what I want to say. Yeah, sugar cookies. I know what I want to say, but I don't know if I can get it down to 3 words.
Well, as close as you can get.
Well, I can get it 4 words.
Nana
Okay.
says never
Okay.
give up.
Like
By
yourself.
Ghost.
That's what I would say. Like yourself. Be happy with yourself. And I was going to say
Yeah.
it gets better, but I've never had a bad life. But
Yeah.
like I was always like very like, I didn't know if people liked me, you know. I wasn't, you know, I was always worried about what people thought.
Right.
Yeah.
The older I get, I don't care. I love people. So if they think I'm weird, if they think I'm, you know, whatever, oh well. There's more people out there that are going to love my personality. And yeah, I got a weird personality, but hey, it's me. So like yourself, I guess, is what I would say.
Love yourself. I love that. That's a really cool thing to say.
Nana says never give up.
Never give up. Okay.
Pops Mafia says don't buy Funkos. You want to finish the other 2?
Yeah, Cajun. Adulting is overrated.
I love that one.
Carol, date Elon Musk.
Elon Musk. I like that one, Carol.
Little Debbie, be your best.
TJ Giggles, Farts, and Drones. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
Hey, Steve.
Pass the J.
Pass the J by Brad.
Hey, Granny Joe.
Hi, Granny Joe. Nice to see you. Oh my God, you guys are funny.
Yeah.
I love that. Date Elon Musk. Why? Because he's rich, or I don't know. He's an
Oh
inventor?
yeah, I'm thinking that's because he's rich.
Yeah.
Who the hell is Elon Musk? Your younger self would be like, "What's she talking about?"
Yeah, your younger self was like, "Ew."
Okay. If you could make one new month on a calendar, what would the month's name be? And what holiday would be celebrated?
Okay. I would make the month. The name would be. I'm thinking about minions here. The name would be Minionimber.
Minionimber. Okay.
Minionimber. And the special day of the month would be a day to celebrate minions. Well, I guess you'd celebrate minions all month long, but I would think we'll make it the 11th. So it'd be like 13/11, Minionimber, and it's to celebrate people that love minions.
Okay, I love that.
That one's good. Breaks are good.
Breaks are good.
Yeah. They're still going.
No, I'm just trying to think. What do you mean by breaks are good? Like taking a break is good, or
what
breaks like your car is good?
Yeah.
What Tej said.
Yeah.
He's talking about what Tej said.
Oh.
Okay, Tej said, just wanted to drop by and say, hey, sorry I've been away for so long. Just taking a break from the tube for a bit.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I get what you're saying, but breaks are good.
Yeah.
If you tell yourself that as a younger person.
Yeah, right.
Maybe for someone who works too hard, you know? Okay. Little Debbie, November. Sorry, I tried to say it right. November or something.
Yeah.
Holiday is celebrating toes. Okay.
That's an interesting one, Debbie.
That's a good one. Yeah, fetish toes.
Fetish?
Yeah. I like the month my birthday is in, November. Oh yeah, November babies. Gotta say
Oh,
yes.
are you November 2D?
Yeah, I'm the 26th.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. 3 November babies in the house.
Happy to hear that, guys. Okay, so I think we got everybody. Okay. What is one subject you can't understand no matter how hard you try?
Ooh, there's a lot of subjects. I would say it would have to be like upper math, you know, like algebra. And I had, when I was taking some college classes when my kids were younger, I had to take algebra. And my husband had to help me because he's good at that kind of stuff. But man, and even after he helped me and I learned it, it stayed in just long enough for me to take the test. And then it's gone. Because math, I can do like counting. I can do,
basic math.
I can do basic math, but
Yeah.
math and me are not good.
Anything above that, like what scientists use, the crazy stuff, like Sheldon from Big Bang Theory. Yeah, that kind of math. No, thank you.
No, thank you. Statistics, no.
Nana.
Nana.
Math is hard. Words are hard. Names are hard.
They are. But it's not because I'm stupid. It's because my mind is going faster than my mouth.
Yeah.
Or my mouth is going faster than my mind. One or the other.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Favorite quote you ever heard?
Oh, there was one that I saved it on my phone for a long time, and I don't think I have it anymore. It was about marriage. Basically, it was saying what the gist of it was saying was basically every morning you wake up, it's like, let it be like your first morning together. Don't like get complacent in your relationship. And, people change over the years. So change with your relationship.
Yes.
But I can't remember the exact quote, but it was beautiful. I loved it. And I kept it on my phone for a long time.
I get the gist of that. That's a good quote. What's sweetie?
Granny Joe.
Yeah, either are good at math or English, not both. It is how it's been in my family. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. I don't know. We got some great math people in my family, and then some great English. Yeah. So it kind of, it happens that way.
All right.
Okay. What is part of your identity you believe will never change?
My caring about people, my loving other people. I don't think that'll ever change.
That's a great quality to keep.
Even if I get amnesia and, I don't remember anything, I still think that I'm going to be deep down. I'm going to be myself, and I'm going to love other people. I'm going to be a person that loves to, talk to people. Never meet a stranger.
Oh, that's a good one. Okay,
There's
we
a
got
nice
Nana's
quote.
got a nice quote here. One I've always liked: "Give up your dreams and you die." That's straight to the point, but I like it. It's a good one.
Yeah.
Do you see what Brad said to her?
Yeah, it sounds like it. Oh my god. Okay. What behavior in someone else have you found strangely endearing or attractive?
I guess when somebody's quirky, like they don't care, they just, they make a face and it doesn't matter, oh, well, it's on YouTube. It's going to be on, it doesn't matter. It's like they're so in tune with themselves, and they're so comfortable with themselves that they can just be themselves. That's a very attractive trait.
Yeah, I can see that. I agree with that one for sure.
Yeah.
Do we have Chubbs?
Hey, Chubbs.
Hey there, Chubbs. Thank you for joining us.
I saw one.
Oh, did we miss somebody?
Yeah, there we go. I like what stupid is what stupid does.
Oh, that's a good one too. Yes.
Granny Joe asked, "Do you have a favorite minion?"
I don't.
You love them all?
I love them all. Yeah. I mean, I have a little one that has red hair, and it reminds me of my friend Cody, which I met online. And I always call it Little Cody. She hates it because she doesn't like the minions. But I guess if I had to pick a favorite, that would be mine. And I'm the only one that would call her Little Cody. And the minion people that make the movies have no idea. But that's my favorite one. It kind of like this one here.
This guy here.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, not that one.
Nope.
Let's see. Oh my gosh, that's funny.
Wow.
This is but I have a little tiny one.
Yeah.
It's like this big, and I call it Little Cody.
So wait, minions are girls too, right?
Yeah.
Or they just dress up as?
They're just dress up. They're not. I think they're all. I don't even know if they have that type of a part. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Okay. No, because you said they wear wigs, so that one seems to be one that would be wearing a wig, right?
Yeah, I'm thinking that would be a wig.
Yeah.
Okay. So cute.
Go ahead.
Okay. Okay. What is the childhood treat you always enjoyed, even to this day?
Ooh, that would be. My childhood was a little different because when I was like 11, 12 years old, I got diabetes. I have type 1 diabetes. So my treats changed dramatically between, having the sugar and not having the sugar. And, I would the one thing that I remember, and I still love granola bars to this day, but they had this granola bar that was dipped in chocolate, which today you can find them all over the place dipped in chocolate. But they had this one that it was brand new. It was a new thing. And I would remember going in there. I love the granola bars dipped in chocolate. I would go in the pantry and I would close the door and I'd eat one so my mom wouldn't see me. And then I'd just put the wrapper in my pocket or something and throw it away outside of the house.
Yeah.
But she never knew. I told her years later that I did that. But I would have to say that would be a childhood treat that I really shouldn't have ate, but I loved it. So, and another thing that I've always loved is fudge.
Ooh, fudge.
I love fudge. But it's nothing but sugar.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think that is full sugar. Just
There's nothing, but I still make it, but it's nothing but sugar.
So is it true you have a Minions costume?
I do. I've never worn it because it's a little tight on me. So once I completely lose all my weight that I want to lose, I will wear it. He keeps saying every year. He gave it to me. Larry gave me a Minion costume about 3 years ago, maybe. And I'm still not in it yet, but someday I will be.
Right.
And the goggles, does it come with the? Because
the whole thing. It's got the goggles. It's got it's a full costume. So.
Oh wow.
And what about the hair? Does it come?
I don't remember if it came with the hair or not. I don't think it did. I don't think so.
All right.
Okie dokie.
Last question.
Yeah, okay. What secrets do you think your pet would spill about you if they could talk?
Oh my gosh. Let's just put it this way. I'm glad he can't talk. I don't know, really. Hopefully he would say she's a good mama.
Yeah, I would hope so.
I don't know. I guess
she sings in the shower.
This is TMI probably, but like if I have a low blood sugar, if I just get hungry during the middle of the night, I'll get up and just walk out without any clothes on in the house. So maybe that's what they would say.
Well, that's nothing wrong with that. When you're hungry, you're hungry.
Exactly.
Who cares when it's in the middle of the night?
Yeah. Just want to say hi to my father, John.
Hey, John. Nice.
Oh my gosh! I just told that story with your father here. I'm sorry.
She blames him for farts. Okay.
Baxter, I do.
He'd be like, I don't fart at all. She always blames me.
He probably would.
Okay, we have 3 more questions before we end the podcast. So, biggest fear?
Oh, my biggest fear. Probably heights.
Heights, okay.
Probably heights. And I think it gets worse the older I get.
Oh, yeah?
I think. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I don't like heights. I think that's yeah.
Okay, so climbing Mount Everest is out of the picture.
My dad
it's not happening.
My dad says it's all good.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Easygoing. He's an easygoing guy. Yeah, for sure.
Our second last question is, do you have anything to promote? Any up-and-coming lives? Any up-and-coming projects that you want to share?
I don't really have any projects going on, but like I said, we do a auction. So if you like, me and Nana both sell health and beauty aids. She also sells some other stuff too, but we do that on Thursday nights on my channel at 5 p.m. Eastern. And then on Save Here First, all together, one word, Save Here First. That's me and Ella. We do an auction at 10 a.m. on her channel on Fridays. And Ella she gives great prices. I try to give great prices too. And so, I mean, those are mainly the things that I'm doing that,
on a regular basis.
Worthy. Yeah.
Okay. So our final question is, do you have any questions for us?
Yes, I have a couple. Okay, the first one, and I went live for like 15 minutes, 10 minutes before the show, just to tell my friends to come on over here and say hi. And so I said, do you guys have any questions for them? So this is a question when we were doing interviews, me and Jenny, we would always ask this. All right. So, and Debbie knows what the right answer is. There is a right answer. And so when we were interviewing, if they said the wrong answer, I would shut them out of the pod, out of the thing. I would take them out and then I would bring them back in just as a joke. But Coke or Pepsi?
Oh no.
Coke for me.
I'm going to say Pepsi.
Pepsi gives me heartburn.
Pepsi.
Okay, D is right. Pepsi. Pepsi all the way, baby. Pepsi. Okay, and then I have a couple other questions. Let me pull them up. I put them on my phone. Okay. So, speaking of the questions that I was asking before, that like on my channel, if you could only have one food for the rest of your life, one food, and that's all you can eat all the time, what would you choose?
Steak and mashed potatoes.
It's one.
One, yeah, I freaking love steak.
You can't pick a whole meal.
No, it's one meal.
One item or one
It's one meal.
Well, one food, but we can make it a meal. No, this is a meal that you're going to eat for the rest of your life.
Oh, gosh. I was just because I just was going to say cheese because I love cheese. I can never get enough. But if I'm going to eat it for the rest of my life, I'm going to be really having a problem in the bathroom.
Joe.
I was just going to say, you're going to be constipated.
Okay, so cheese with whole grain bread then.
So you get a little bit of the fiber to go with it, right?
Yeah, there we go. Grilled cheese. You can't go wrong with grilled cheese.
Okay. Granny Joe says steak. We got pizza. We got ice cream and cookies.
Ooh.
We got chicken
strips.
Strips, yeah.
With dip. That's a good one.
That is a good one.
Ice cream with cookies.
Mine is eggs.
Oh,
really?
eggs. There's eggs. You know what? I wouldn't mind eggs. Eggs and fries. I changed my mind. Eggs. Okay, so breakfast food. I'm gonna say breakfast food then, like eggs with fries and my grilled cheese.
Oh, but what about the bacon? You got to have the bacon in there too.
Oh, okay. The bacon for you. I like bacon, and other times I'm like, depends.
A few others.
Oh, we got chicken for sure. Gator gumbo.
Gator gumbo.
Never had that.
Salt beef and cabbage. Oh, that's the newfie coming out with in John.
Yeah.
His dad. Yeah.
Salt beef and cabbage.
Your mom makes the best salt beef and cabbage.
Yeah.
For sure.
That does sound good.
What's that?
Yeah, what is that, Granny? Joe, I can't see what that orange.
It's bacon.
Yes,
bacon.
Oh, bacon. Okay, bacon all the way for Granny Joe.
Yeah.
So I did a bacon diet one time where all you eat is bacon like all the time.
Oh God.
And I lasted, you would think that would be the best diet you could ever eat. Look it up. There's like this guy that lost a ton of weight and all he eats is bacon. He never eats anything but bacon. So you would think that you would be like, oh, yum. I got tired of bacon after 3 days.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Because you and my jaws got sore because you have to eat it and you have to chew it up. And it was crazy.
And salt in it.
So when I was a little younger, in my early 20s, I used to eat a whole thing of bacon every morning. And eventually I got sick and tired of that and stopped baking for a long while. Mm-hmm. And then I just have like a couple pieces and that's good for me.
Yeah.
Well, when we go to Tim Hortons, you get a bacon sandwich. You get triple bacon.
Yeah, but because they don't put enough, they put like 3 pieces.
I know, and they're like really super thin.
Yeah.
You ate a whole sandwich. You need that like this.
Yeah, ask my dad's in the chat. He'll verify. I used to eat 12 pieces of bacon.
Wow.
My dad will say yes if he's still in the chat.
I don't know if the guy's still alive, guys. The bacon all the time. I don't know, but. Hey, I was thinking bacon.
He'd be dead.
I thought you were talking about
death by bacon.
I thought you were talking about like the keto diet because they're all about like enriched with fatty foods or something.
Yeah,
that's what I thought you were kind of.
No,
this is just a guy that
just bacon. Yep.
Okay, that's not
good. And you think it would be wonderful, but you get tired of it so fast.
No. Oh my God, no.
Second question I've got for you is, how do you guys like to spend your free time?
Usually, when it's really good weather outside, we usually like to go for long
Biking.
bike rides
to
or
bike,
go
yeah.
swimming.
Aw.
Swimming is fun
Yeah.
too.
We really enjoy
Don't
being
do-
active.
Don't do much in the winter except for watch movies and kind of
Play
cuddle.
video
and,
games. And
Yeah,
cuddle,
video games.
And then what is your favorite show, like Netflix, Hulu, whatever, that you're watching right now? What's your favorite show?
Oh gosh, we're
Oh, mine's is Parks and Rec. It's always been that.
Oh no,
Oh,
but
really?
we're watching right now though.
Right now,
We're kind of all over the place.
we're all over the place.
We were watching Catfish.
Brooklyn
that show
Nine-Nine.
Catfish, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Simpsons, Family Guy. We're just rewatching all the old shows.
See, my dad.
Oh, but most of my favorite shows back in the or still now is like Criminal Minds, Law and Order, all the Who Did What shows. I love those shows.
Oh, my dad loved those. Yeah, my dad did. The show that I'm watching right now. Hold on, I texted it to a friend. It's so good, you guys. So stinking good. Oh, I don't have it on here anymore.
Wow, yeah.
Debbie, I love that. I love King of the Hill.
Oh, King of the Hill.
Friends is great too.
Friends
Carol.
is great.
Friends is really good.
I've seen a couple episodes. It's not my thing.
Granny Joe's
Yellowstone.
Survivor is good here and there.
We liked the 100. The 100 was good. We liked it. Yeah, we watched the whole seasons, everything. Yeah, Bone and something. It's called Smoke and Bone or something like that. No, it's not Smoke.
Bone or something.
Something in Bone. It's on Netflix. It's a Netflix original.
I know, Carol.
Nice. Some good shows.
The Chosen, I've heard of it but not seen it. A TW.
Shadow and Bone. That's what it is.
Shadow and Bone, yeah.
Shadow and Bone. It's on Netflix. It's so good.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't have Netflix.
Yeah, we lost our Netflix because we were sharing it with a friend. We're sharing it with a friend, and then that new thing that you can't share accounts anymore.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, it happens. What is the TWD?
Well, we have every other one.
No, but PJ said TWD.
What's that, PJ?
Just wondering what that is, And for a while there, it only comes around twice a year, I think. But I was watching The Bachelor just recently on TV. It's kind of cheesy, but I love it because it's just so cheesy. And
The Walking Dead.
Oh, The Walking Dead. Lots of people love that. Oh, is that okay?
The Walking Dead. Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
But I got a question for PJ. Did you stop? Did you continue to watch after they killed off Glenn? We stopped. We couldn't watch anymore. After they killed Glenn off, that was it.
Really?
He was such a good character, and the way he did it. It was the way they did it. It was brutal. It was
did
horrible.
it wrong.
Oh, they did it wrong. Yeah. We've never watched an episode since then. Oh, you watched it all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay then.
So I got one more question for you.
Okay.
And my husband actually gave me this one because I didn't even think about it. But how did you get into Funko Pops? How did that even start for you guys?
So the lockdown came about, and like we were kind of bored at home, and then we found Funkos when we went to a game store, and like we looked at them, we're like, what is this? We're like, wow, they're cool. They have all my favorite characters from different shows and music and everything. And then it started to blow up after that.
Then it was a problem.
Yeah, then it became a problem during the lockdown because there was nothing to do.
No, it's
funny.
a lot of fun to collect them.
Yeah.
We have some signed pops. I got mine signed from Belle from Beauty and the Beast.
Oh, how cool is that?
Yeah, I'll just quickly
Sure.
grab it. Is this the one? Yes.
Yep.
Okay, so Paige O'Hara, Belle, she signed it for me.
Oh, wow.
I told this story a lot of times, but I thought I'd just show you. So, yeah, that was really cool talking to her. Very down-to-earth lady. Gosh, I never thought, something I grew up with, Beauty and the Beast, as a little girl, I'd be talking to one of the voice actors. That is
cool.
Mind-blowing, right?
Yeah.
So we had some cool experiences, right?
Yeah.
Too many, though. We when we move, we're keeping them, but when we move, we need a bigger place so that we can have our living room back.
Oh,
We're taking over our living room. What you showing? Oh, is that for Nana? There's two of them up there.
Yeah, but this one's not.
You like that one better?
I can show her both. The other one's a classic one.
Okay, yeah. I got myself some Tinkerbell. That one's very expensive right now.
Nana, did you see that one? She loves Tinkerbell.
And then there's one where she's in the when she's jealous and angry.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. I love that one.
Yeah.
When she's in the drawer and like she gets stuck in the drawer or something like that at the beginning of the movie. I think that's where that comes from. That.
She said, "What?" Yes.
Yeah. See, Nana, we both love Tinkerbell.
My dad said Hulk
Hogan, yes.
Yeah, I got a mystery box of wrestling mystery box of Funko Pops, and I pulled a signed Hulk Hogan pop.
It was signed?
Yeah.
What? Oh my gosh. That's
From
so
a
cool.
mystery box.
Yeah, from a mystery box.
Mystery boxes are fun because you don't know what you're getting.
Yeah.
Well, if you buy from the right place.
The right person
yeah.
or the right place, yeah.
Yeah. I never heard or seen of a Funko until I seen Johnny and Dee's lives. Oh, Granny Joe! I did not know that.
Yeah.
Don't let it become a problem like this in your life. Okay.
Loves them.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, that's kind of how it started. This, COVID changed a lot in our world.
Larry thought it was a green screen.
Oh no, it's not a green screen.
I
Oh
think it
yeah.
changed a lot in everybody's world, really, when you think about it.
Yeah.
A lot changed with that.
We started the podcast then too. Like we always were gonna do these things. We're like, yeah, we'll do it. Yeah, we'll do it. And then COVID kind of gave us the nudge. I know it's not. I'm not saying that COVID's a good thing, but it definitely, in some aspects of our lives, had given us a positive.
COVID itself wasn't a good thing, but the changes, not all of them, but some of the changes that we as families incurred were for the better.
Yeah, I absolutely agree.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's where it all started, right? Mm-hmm. Never buy a mystery box from the dark web. Yes, no, we know what to buy from because you don't know what you're getting in there, right?
So this has been another episode of the Funko Friends podcast. Thank you, Victoria, for being our guest.
Thank you for inviting me. Thank you so much. This was so much fun, you guys.
Oh, and all the information too about, I didn't know there's like a whole world out there about reselling and or
a whole new community. A whole community of resellers that love to teach new resellers, what they know.
Nana, I'm 500 away. I'm 500 away. That's all I need.
500.
Thank you for running my channel.
Yes,
yeah, I forgot to run it the other night, Nana, so I'm going to run it for him tonight.
Nana, we're blaming you because you were supposed to remind her.
Oh, yeah, we're blaming you, Nana. I told him it's your fault.
Thank you so much, chat, for being here and being so active.
Thank you for spending time with us this weekend.
Yeah. Last words.
Yeah, and thank you to all the new people. I didn't notice that there were so many new people. I guess they're coming from, right? Victoria?
I think they're coming from my.
Okay,
yeah, a lot of them are people. I think I'm pausing.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I'm still here.
Oh, no, you are.
Okay, I'm here.
Yep.
I was just gonna say, I think a lot of them are people from my morning show that are coming by to say hi. So.
Okay, cool. Well, thank you for showing up and participating, and thank you to all the other people that we are regulars that come in and always have a good time and support us. Always good to see you guys.
Yep.
So have a good weekend, guys. And we'll see you
my friends, you guys subscribe. I can't even get it out. Subscribe. They have an awesome channel, you guys. Awesome channel.
Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Take care.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.